Well, country gospel from right here in Tennessee. The Oak Ridge Boys are 1 in a million for me, inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame back in 2015.
And that is why we are thrilled to have William Lee Golden here. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us. I know you're very busy. Dinner and a show, the best of both worlds. What can people expect?
Well, we're doing 32 Christmas shows this year at Gaylord Opryland with a big dinner, and they got a great dinner that they provide for people at, I guess, around 5 or 6. Then we go on at 7 o'clock and do a full Christmas show, the Oak Ridge Boys. And so it's a fun evening at Opryland for us. And we're doing it again this year. It's our 3rd year to do this. And so we're honored to be asked back again at Opryland for our Christmas tour this year.
We're taking a look at some of these clips from the past couple of years. It's pretty amazing. What can people expect this year, since it's, you know, the 3rd year now?
Well, we mix it up. We've had 8 Christmas albums, the Oak Ridge Boys have, and we've actually toured on the road for 30 years prior to stopping down at Opryland 2 years ago and did our first tour here. And then last year we were invited back, and then this year we've been invited back for the 3rd year, and that's unheard of there. So we're honored that we get to come back for a 3rd year.
You guys are still rocking and rolling. I'm loving that video from previous shows.
Yeah.
You guys are playing classic songs, and you're also playing classic Christmas songs. Oak Ridge Boys,
Christmas songs. We do 2 or 3 other Oak Ridge Boys songs.
Okay.
Naturally, we'll do Elvira, you know,
right,
and maybe American Made, a couple of 3 songs, and then we do Christmas. And but like I said, it's a full thing of Christmas songs, some new Christmas songs and some old Christmas songs. So some classics. And then we have 2 or 3 different sections there. We'll sit at the rocking chairs for a few minutes, and each guy will talk to the people and sing a song from there, and then we move back to the other set. And but it's a fun show. It's like I say, it's our 3rd time, and each year we try to make it different than the year before. So that's having the 8 albums has given us an opportunity to go back to some of the first albums that we actually recorded for Christmas albums. Back in 1982 and 83 or 84, we had our first 2 albums. And we had a song on there that was called Thank God for Kids that Eddie Raven wrote on our first album that was released as a Christmas song, but it became more than a Christmas song. Christmas came and went, and it kept going up the charts. February, Thank God for Kids went to be like a #1 country song. So it's unheard of to have a song with that title and to also be a Christmas song and a country song.
That's amazing. Now, I'm sure you've been asked this before, but what makes it work so well for you guys? You must love being up there and being together, and it's been a while, so what makes it work so well? Well,
we love what we do, actually, and each guy comes from a different place. You know, I grew up in South Alabama, in Bruton, Alabama, and Dwayne Allen, he's born and raised in East Texas, Paris, Texas. Richard Sturban, our bass singer, is from Camden, New Jersey. And Joe Bonzel, the guy that sings the tenor, is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So Joe was influenced by the Philly sounds of music and the old doo-wop sounds. And Richard, you know, actually Richard sang with Elvis when he was young. And so but again, he joined the Oak Ridge Boys 50 years ago. And so some of us are celebrating being there for 50 years now.
Wow. Wow, that's really impressive. Now we know the secret to staying together. What is the secret to those luscious locks?
Yes.
Because I've got to know.
Well, it's just kind of let it go wild, actually.
Okay, good answer.
You know, it's a drip dry beard.
I love it, and I do also love that I was reading about you, and you were saying that life is about balance for you now, and you've taken up photography and art. I mean, you do a lot of creative work.
Yeah, I do. I try to keep myself busy and try to stay out of trouble, and so it kind of helps do that, you know, for me. I did get into photography and painting some. I'd never tried painting, but I did that on the road. I'd take my canvases on the road with me and set up in a hotel room by a window and spend the day there in front of a canvas, and rather than watch TV all day, and feel like that at the end of the year I would have 4 or 5 canvases that I would not have had if I'd have just been watching television.
I want to see
Thank
those.
you so much. I'm so glad you're here, and I
Yes,
really
thank you.
hope that everybody checks you out and this amazing show. You can also see some of his artwork on Facebook too. But you can also get tickets to this event. Visit Christmas at GaylordOpryland.com. Get your tickets now. Check it out, enjoy, and let us know what you think.